4 years, 8 semesters, 40 plus subjects, 10 plus labs, hundreds of assignments, thousands of lectures, and whatnot. But at the end, person is not employable. As an electrical engineering graduate, I have come to understand that the academic curriculum in this field is not aligned with today's industrial requirements. In our discussion, we will explore the necessary reforms that should be implemented. Additionally, we will address students who are currently pursuing electrical engineering, and in next video, we will discuss the important lessons they need to learn in order to adapt their engineering education to meet the demand of today's market. So being an electrical engineering graduate, this video is quite personal. Electrical engineering involves intricate courses suitable for research enthusiasts, but the academic content often lags behind to prepare a student according to latest industry trends. Now please don't provide examples of successful electrical engineering individuals from esteemed top tier Indian colleges, as the overall reality is disturbing for most of the colleges. When discussing core electrical roles, there are scarce opportunities with around 500 PSU positions in a year maximum, and a handful in the private sector requiring core electrical engineering knowledge. Means private sector में भी कुछ ही है जहाँ पे सिर्फ core electrical जानने से जॉब मिल जाएगी, एंड उनका भी क्या ही फायदा. एक MLM या नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग वाला बंदा भी उनसे ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट रहता है. Actually, I am not saying that education is only for getting a job or placement, but education must be able to develop some sort of confidence, which most of the students lags behind after getting their degree in electrical engineering. And जब बीटेक के साथ ही प्लेसमेंट नहीं हो पाता है ना, तो पीयर प्रेशर, सोसाइटी प्रेशर, स्ट्रेस एंड इवेंचुअली डिप्रेशन तक आ सकता है, क्योंकि उस नॉलेज में शायद वो कंप्लीटनेस नहीं है जो आपका कॉन्फिडेंस वापस ला सके या आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बनाए रख सके. जब अचानक से आपको पता चले कि वो जो 4 साल आपने किया उसकी इंडस्ट्री में कोई खास वैल्यू ही नहीं है, दैट्स द रियलिटी एंड दैट्स द डार्क साइड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग, बिकॉज इट will require a lot more time to get successful in this domain even after your BTech. And everyone know a student from middle class family can't afford additional money or time after BTech. He have to somehow get a job. So a student must do an overall development of himself during graduation, which includes communication, interpersonal and latest technical skills. Remember, latest technical skills. Now allow me to share some statistics from my BTech class. Although my BTech college was decent, it was an state government college, but almost everyone encountered job related challenges. Presently, only a few of my peers work in core electrical companies. Some are in the banking sector, others have pursued different government roles, and a few similar to me shifted to domains such as VLSI or power electronics through MTech programs. A majority are employed outside the realm of core electrical engineering. This raises the question of why we studied such extensive coursework. Why so much complex subjects? Getting a decent placement and leading to a better life is one of the main reasons I shouldn't pursue engineering. But electrical engineering coursework is not good enough to fulfill this goal because it's outdated. Surely the academics of electrical is complex. In fact, very complex. The kind of mathematics involved in electrical machines, power electronics and power systems may give you nightmares while studying these subjects. Still, a student prepares day and night. Unfortunately, the end result often translates to unemployment or jobs offering salaries such as 2 to 4 LPA. Top colleges at least have visits of core electrical companies, possibility of good electives, greater alumni network and many more things. But Tier 3 colleges neither have visits of core electrical companies nor the possibility of good academics using electives. They also lack in providing a correct situation about necessary skills and latest job market, leading to time waste for students. In conclusion, electrical engineering suffers from outdated academics and many colleges neglect to guide students onto the correct path. Professors tend to focus on teaching the same old subjects, outdated labs. This situation requires an urgent reform. Given that the majority of students are seeking jobs, the academic curriculum should be sufficiently flexible and students should have at least the choices. One who have enrolled in electrical branch to pursue a research career, or they are very passionate about electrical only, then pursue this branch with full confidence and you will get the result with time. There might not be good money but your passion would be fulfilled. लेकिन सिर्फ फेक पैशन या किसी की बातें सुन के ऐसा कोई मोटिवेशन आया आया है जिससे आपको इलेक्ट्रिकल से कुछ मिनटों का प्यार हो गया है, तो वो ज्यादा टाइम तक वैसे भी नहीं रुकेगा और फाइनली डिसअपॉइंटमेंट लेके ही आएगा। एंड नाउ मूविंग टू मेजर सेक्शन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन हुज एम इज टू गेट अ जॉब. So those who are enrolled in the electrical branch due to lack of information or misinformation about the branch, I will address opportunities and suggest strategies in my next video. These insights would aim to ensure that your 4 years of BTech makes you genuinely skilled, removing the need for compulsory post-graduation or excessive preparation and rendering them employable with just a graduation degree. Basically, a video focusing on overall growth, specifically for students pursuing electrical engineering. That's all for now. I look forward to our next video.